Hi everyone, welcome back and welcome back to Magazine Monday. I am late with posting. I like to try to get everything posted early in the morning, but life. So we are actually going to be using a different magazine today. It is Creative Stamping issue 76, and I want to say that I think I purchased this on my own. I got some friend mail, happy mail from Sarah, and she sent me some wonderful magazines, but I don't normally like write on them, and since I didn't do a video, I just know that she sent me quite a few, but I think I made a purchase this one on my own. If I didn't, then that's who I got it from, Sarah. So we're going to be working on page 12, and it's called Peace on Earth. So what I have done is I've got a 4x6 card base. This is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and what I want to do is we're going to color it up really quickly, but this is going to be the project, and I hope that I don't take up a lot of time. So I'm going to be using some alcohol markers, and we're going to go ahead and color up right here on this leaf right here. It is kind of brownish, so hopefully I can not look too crazy. They did use 2 separate stamps, but I just chose to use one stamp because I am running behind. I remember growing up, I'm not sure if this is I don't think this is a poinsettia, but I remember growing up when I was in elementary school, and you know, they used to give poinsettias out like as presents to take home to your family, and they would start off really good and then they would die. And I had once believed that poinsettia flowers were only seasonal, but that's not true. As I got older, I would go to people's houses and they would have the tree, the little plants just blooming and growing and blossoming. And that's when I realized that my mom did not have a green thumb. And mine was definitely not green. But as I got older and left home, and I would go to visit, she would have a forest. Like, her balcony was full of plants and trees and all kinds of amazing creature flowers, just very pretty. And I was like, Mom, when did this happen? She's like, I don't know. So whenever I think about growing plants and flowers, I'm always like, no, let's not. But I really want to get a lemon tree. So that is my goal this year. I'm going to call, like when you, I'm not sure how it is where you live, but for us, when you get ready to destroy your property, you have to call and get the city to come out and mark it. Make sure you don't go over any underground lines. And I'm like, if it's some underground lines where I live, our dirt is so horrible. Like, it's just rocks with a little bit of dirt. Growing up in Houston, I wasn't used to that because I used to go fishing, you know, when I was younger. We would go fishing and all you needed is some joy and a little bit of water, and you pour it in the spot where you think the worms are, and they would come out. I don't know if it suffocates them or whatever, but if I was to do that here, it would probably just be a rock worm crawling out. So I'm gonna go ahead and color this up and come right back. Okay, so we're back, and what I decided to do or not do is, you know, I was gonna put Peace on Earth right there because of the magazine, how they have it in the magazine, but because Brandy stamped this like in the corner, kind of, what I went ahead and did is I stamped another little corner of the flower right there. And so I am choosing to use Thankful for You, and I'm going to just put it right here at the bottom and leave that space or that little void right there. But I am going to use gold because let's try it out. This is Stampabilities. I am sure I got this in a D-stash, so is it still working? Who knows, but we're going to see. I believe it is. If I was really, really, really good at embossing, I could have used some embossing ink and colors, but I am not good at embossing. So I'm just gonna stamp it once just so we can see. All right, that looks good. It's clean, not too funky looking. And we're going to just go ahead and go. I have been practicing, you know, embossing as much as possible, but I think that sometimes for me, when I don't feel like I'm very good at something, I don't push the issue. So I'm just going to come kind of right here close to this side because I want to kind of get it in that space. Okay, there we go. I mean, I love color ink. I think this is pigment, so that's really good. I'm just gonna let it dry. And this is a card from Michaels. And what I was thinking is that I could put this here because I think they used a gold piece of paper, but I really think that this green does it a little bit better. And I think we're gonna trim this down just a little bit more. And we're gonna call this card almost done. Before I go any further, you know I'm all about saving strips, and I think I know I'm not gonna save it, but I just think that all these little colors just, I don't know, it does something to my mental. So if I did it like that, I don't know. I mean, that's not bad, but I want to use this side, but I hate that they had that little strip of white because the card is not really folded over as good as I think it could be. So we're going to use this. And if I were really, really good at layering, I could have put a sheet of paper, you know, another layer piece, because these cards from Michaels, you know, they're not super thick. They're not too shabby either. So I have already started my day, and then I was like, you know, should I do, you know, I was talking to myself, of course, because I needed expert advice. It's like, should I do another video? Do I have enough time for another video before the family actually wakes up? And I just started doing chores, doing laundry, folding laundry, just getting ready for my day, basically. And I was like, you know what? You owe it to yourself to be able to go into your space and accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. Because I know that if I didn't get a video done for Magazine Monday, I would have been mad or upset with myself, because I told myself when I made all the things that I wanted to get done, not the collaboration stuff, because you know what you take on when you join a collaboration. But for myself, I was like, okay, can you commit to yourself? Because I'm committed to everyone else, like the collaborations and things like that. For the most part, I try to get those done ahead of time, unless I don't have time. Like this weekend, what is today? Today is Monday. Saturday, I didn't. Saturday, I did something else. I was working on another project, and I didn't get a chance to. And then I started not feeling well into Sunday, and then Sunday, you know, well, you don't know, but we went out and had family time or whatever. So I didn't get a chance to do that because I was still working on another project. And so today I was like, oh crap, I missed the time deadline. But then Deb was like, it's no time. But I still felt, because I saw the videos, I was like, is it 6 o'clock though? I'm supposed to put it on at 6? I can't remember. And the way my life is set up is that I'm not ever going to be super organized. I could have edged the sides, but I like it. What do you think? I like it. It doesn't say peace on earth, but it's very nice. And these stamps are super big. So this is the card that I got inspiration from. And this is the card that I created from the inspiration. If you would like to see a magazine flip through of Creative Stamping issue 76, just leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I will go ahead and make one of those videos for you. I'll say thank you all for watching, and until next time, happy crafting.